Hello there, I'm Myrna Loy of Blackbright News, which can be found at www.issuu.com/Blackbright News. And I've just uploaded the Black History edition if you want to take a look. And yeah, today I'm going to be talking about the Black woman's smile, or lack of it. You know, I sometimes walk along the street and somebody will say to me, "Why don't you smile? Why do you look so serious?" And I never quite think about it when I'm walking along the street. I just think, I'm just going where I'm going. And, I've often said it to my daughter when I see my daughter, they look so serious. I think, what is it about Black women? Why they look so serious? Why they look so unapproachable? Why they find it so difficult to smile? I know my mother, sometimes she has such a heavy frown on her face, and yet when she smiles, her face lights up. And I say to her, "Mum, you've got such a beautiful smile. It makes you look so beautiful." But Black women don't smile. They don't smile very often. They smile occasionally when they're mucking about with their friends. But when you see them on the street, or when you see them with their significant others, sometimes they look heavy. Sometimes they look drained. And it's not until something happens or, that brightens them up that they smile and you think, wow. There's something special about a Black woman's smile. And it doesn't happen very often. And I'm not quite sure what it takes to make a Black woman smile. But I do know that kindness, patience, thoughtfulness, not necessarily compliments. I don't think that Black women need to be endorsed, but they do need to be respected and they do need to be treated kindly. And I do believe that if you treat a Black woman kindly and with respect, and if you appreciate the sacrifices she's made and what she's done, instead of insulting her and putting her down, for trying to make things work, for trying to be self-sufficient, for trying to make up for what other people cannot do for her. And I'm not just talking about men, I'm talking about whether or not she had parents, both parents in her family, how she grew up. I mean, a lot of people judge Black women. They don't even know what they've been through. They haven't got a clue. They look at them and they see them looking fine. And my mother always used to say to me, when I feel my worst, that is when I look my best. So people would look at my mum and think she looked fine and think she was doing all right. And inside she was suffering, but she didn't want anybody to know. And I think that's what Black women do. Black women, we look good, we dress well, and we put our best self forward because we are not defeatists, and we do not want anyone to say that we have failed. So we try. But I think the burden of trying and the burden of carrying that weight of trying to look the part, trying to behave as though nothing is worrying us, as though everything is okay, is why the smile disappears sometimes. And it's only when you watch a little comedy or a romantic movie, or your partner does something nice for you, or you see a child, or you see an animal, or you see something that just brings that smile to your face. It could even be a bargain. With me, a bargain will make me smile. I love a bargain. But sometimes it's little small things. So yeah, sometimes when you say to a lady, "Why don't you smile?" it's probably because she's got the weight of her world on her back and she's just trying to get through the day. So try to understand that and be the one that puts a smile on her face. That's all for now. Bye-bye.